USA, real confidence. USA into the lead.
The United States are not done yet.
Of all the sporting superpowers best set to take advantage of rugby's new Olympic status, the United States of America is right out there at the front of the queue. With teams competing at the highest level in men's and women's sevens, the sky would seem to be the limit.
We have a very rich tradition of team sport success in this country, and when Rugby Sevens was added to the Olympic program, we wanted to continue in ensuring that we had the best opportunity for success for that program. So we feel very confident, we feel very happy about the opportunity to provide our expertise and our experience. And we feel like it's a great partnership with USA Rugby. So for rugby to be added to our family of team sporting in the United States is very, very beneficial, not only to rugby, but also to bring that tradition of success to our other sports as well.
The Eagles, men and women, are full-time now. They're in Chula Vista, which is the Olympic Training Center in San Diego, and they're preparing on a full-time basis, on a full-time training environment for our better athletes. And we've got two teams down, really starting to compete across the world.
Being able to train in a daily environment in Chula Vista, for me it's a coach's dream. You don't have 16 athletes there that train daily. It's full on, and the players have embraced it, and we've made leaps and bounds over the last year. Everyone obviously wants to win the gold medal, and you know, we know the history, and we know that the Americans were the last team to win the gold medal. You know, to be that first women's team at the Olympics to win a gold medal is something that, you know, you can rest on for your entire life.
The USA is doing a great job. We have our residency program in California, and this year we've doubled the number of athletes we have training there. We're definitely fitter, we're faster, we're stronger, and we're looking forward to showcasing that. It's a huge positive to train every day. It's like nothing I've ever done before. The girls were all doing really well, and I think it shows in our rugby. Right now our goal obviously is World Cup and taking home the #1. We're definitely seeing 2016, but of course there are a lot of steps before that, and we are seeing those Olympic rings in the background, but there's a lot of business we have to take care of first. We want to go for gold, that's the plan.
5 rings mean a lot to us. So the USOC support has been tremendous, and for the first time we have a team that players are paid a stipend, and we train together on a regular basis, a full-time basis, at the Olympic Training Center in Chula Vista. The goal of the Olympic Committee is medals. That's the most important thing, and for us to represent our sport on the podium in Rio is quite important, and that's our goal, and there's a huge responsibility for that. Now that we are part of the USOC, there's a huge history there and tradition, and so we have to be very, very accountable to those 5 rings.
It's an incredible honor to be a part of that initial American rugby professionals. We're basically the first, and with that honor is a huge responsibility. And as an athlete, you are only as good as your performances, and we're hoping that this translates to good performances that will put us in position to qualify to the Olympics and put America back on the podium where it was before. We walk next to Olympians every day. We eat with them, we breathe with them, we see them in the gym. So there's kind of that Olympic vibe when you're on campus. When you're there, you're going to work. The saying is, it's not every 4 years, it's every day. And that's something we've really tried to take on our own. I think there's something really aspirational about the Olympic rings. I mean, it's the pinnacle of sport for any country. And to say you went to the Olympics and represent your country is a real badge of honor. And there's very few people who get to say that.